Hey, oh my god, that's the wrong overlay. Thank you, and welcome to this Halloween edition of One Shots. How is it going, guys?
Pretty well.
Good, good.
Great.
Are you
Yeah.
talking to us or chat?
I'm talking to you guys, to the
Oh,
people in the game who are going to be playing.
Kiwi's alive.
Kiwi
Yeah.
is alive.
Kiwi did not die, guys.
Correct.
Yeah, oh, on that note, if someone's like throwing up when they've drunken too much, not all that bad. It's when they
Yeah,
just
we
fall asleep.
understand. It was up until that point that we were worried. But let's move on. This is One Shots. This is not last night, so we can discuss that another time.
Damn.
So this is Halloween in the States still, and we're doing a special Halloween-themed edition of One Shots, which is basically a normal One Shots that has some slight Halloween tropes thrown on top of it. So it's actually not special in the slightest, and it's totally half-assed and put together last moment. But that's kind of how I do things.
Literally.
Yes, literally.
Literally.
We have removed the asses of half the people in this call. We're all sitting very uncomfortably
was-
on one cheek.
It was so painful.
Yeah,
It was very.
yeah. Anyway, so I think everyone here has played before, but let's do quick introductions. Lamia, will you introduce yourself? Who are you? Tell me about yourself.
Yeah. Hello, I am Simon, aka Chippendale, the infamous fanfic writer, who Neil loves very much right now.
Hates with a burning passion.
Yeah.
Okay, can you introduce your character? Tell us a little about her.
Yeah, it's my character is a thief named Lamia Lonely Duel Switchblade. Yeah, probably double 2 L's, Neil, but whatever.
Whatever, I'll fix it.
fine.
I'll fix it.
Yeah. It's okay.
Do you have
Yeah.
any character background that you want to share?
Yeah, actually,
Yes.
this is. I actually spent some time doing this. Okay. Alright. Lamia is a very obnoxious girl, and that's like saying it lightly, I think. Yeah, she's not the most likable person. Nah. She grew up in an orphanage. She was like really ostracized by the other kids because they didn't care very much because she was so fucking weird and very cocky actually, and her like everything about it was just wrong. Her voice was terrible to listen to. It's like raspy, almost hissing. So not really the most likable person. She was adopted though by Guile when she was 11. So from there on, he taught her the ways of thievery and singing. And
Wait, really?
yes,
Okay.
Yes. My
Alright, if you
character
guys agreed upon that,
adopted
then fine.
Lamia.
There you go.
yeah, we agreed
Yep.
upon that. So, and after realizing that they were pretty much two douchebags who only actually cared for themselves, they somehow became best friends. And yeah, and she has a switchblade that she has taken as her last name, and it's a memento, kinda, from her past, even before the orphanage, and she does not really, she does not want anyone to touch it, or she'll freaking eat them.
Interesting. We have a cannibal in the party, apparently. Let's move on to Felix King. Felix King, introduce yourself as a player and a character, please. You're muted. We can't hear a word you're saying. And it sounds like someone's running a vacuum cleaner.
Hello,
Yeah, who
I'm Leon
is-
Bandicoot. Today I'll be playing as Felix King, the half-elf male thief. I'm a well-mannered thief that likes to play the harp.
Where is that vacuum cleaner sound coming from?
Kiwi mute.
Yay, whoever just muted, you fixed it.
Yeah, whoever just muted, it's you.
Sweet. Okay, let's go on to John Locke.
Hi, I am John Locke, who elsewhere is spelled with an E, but not on the overlay, so We'll
they
roll
didn't
with this.
spell it with the E when they sent it to me.
Am I supposed to know anything about? I don't have anything on my sheet, and I just
You're
got sent
supposed
this
to make
like.
up your character background.
I just make it up now. Okay.
Well, you were
in
supposed
that
to do
case,
it earlier in the preparation, but
well, it's going now. I am John Locke, the English, well, the philosopher, and no, I guess not English because England isn't a place in as well, but the philosopher and physician, who fell on hard times because there's not much money to be made in being a philosopher. You just kind of sit around and think all day, and so had to turn to thievery to support his ways. So he basically steals things and sells to live on, and then goes and sits in a room he's rented and thinks hard, philosophizes.
by the way,
Somewhere
his
he picked up.
philosophy is mediocre because he has 7 wisdom / willpower and 9 intelligence. Continue on.
I got associated with a philosopher. Okay, so I got to roll with this.
All right.
Somewhere along the road of philosophy, I guess I was thinking really hard, and I figured out how to juggle and walk on tight ropes. I have some rope. Eat it, AJ. I got rope.
Okay.
And a couple of daggers. But yeah, basically a philosopher. That's what I've decided.
Guile, who are you as a human being and as a character?
I am the Gilbert, the zombie Gilbert, and I'm not actually a zombie. Live with it. And I am Guile, Nimblefoot Friskington, and 12 years in the past of my character, I ended up adopting Lamia, and basically, I am a smartass, condescending scumbag of a human being,
Now
and
tell us
I
about your
treat
character.
everyone like filth.
All right. And Jade Catspaw, who are you as a person and as a character?
I hope that crazy noise has gone away.
No, it's
I'm
just
Kiwi.
come back.
Oh god damn it! I don't know what that is. I'm Kiwi. My character is Jade Catspaw, human female. She's a thief. Actually, she's probably the ugliest fucking thing that any of you have ever seen. It's she's got 5 charisma. She's got sparse white hair. She's 5'1", 115 pounds. She just a terrible waste of meat. She was so ugly that her parents actually gave her up for adoption, and she lived in an orphanage because they didn't want her. But no one adopted her, and she had to fend for herself. So that's why she turned to a life of crime, being a thief.
All right. So we have our 100% thief party here, which is going to be fun.
Bunch of thieves.
We will start the campaign. Oh crap! Where did I tell you guys we're hanging out? Moon
Rose Luck.
something?
Nope, Rose Luck.
Rose Luck.
Rose luck.
Excellent. You
Rose
guys
Luck.
are hanging
You're welcome,
outside
Neil.
of your town area near Rose Luck. You kind of have like your own little. It's kind of like a little bandit camp. You got a little thing in the woods, and there's like a little cave that you have. That's your home base where you kind of work out of, where you do all your thieving and stealing because you can't really live in the city. And it's your own little outlaw post out in the woods. One night, two nights before Halloween, you hear a rider coming nearby. The fire's kind of burning low. You've all been sitting around talking. You're just about to go to bed when you hear the galloping beats of a horse.
Guys, it sounds like a horse is coming.
Wow, did you think of that just before you just heard it? Could you just?
Right.
Oh my god, that is the
I'm
best
kind of psychic
observation
about these
ever.
types of things.
Oh my god.
I guess I cease considering the
believe it.
nature of empiricist philosophy in the 17th century and get up to go and investigate. Just briefly, I'll go back to philosophizing later.
Okay.
I jump into a tree.
You jump in the tree. Is there
Oh,
any way you
okay,
can
so-
boost your volume, Bandicoot? You're pretty quiet.
Yeah.
I can talk.
Alright,
louder.
so as Mr. John gets up, I'm gonna push him aside and say, I'll investigate this.
And I follow him.
I mean, you probably will, but okay.
Okay.
I mean, if it's like a kind of a scavenger hunt of investigating, you've got to go and get it done before anyone else. Go for it. I'm
This
just
is no
investigating at my own
scavenger.
speed.
Philly.
This is
Stop
a
it.
duty that I must complete.
Oh, good God. Well, go for it then. I also investigate, but he investigates in front of me. since he insists on it.
Okay, so 3 of the 5 of you get up to go, or all who all is headed out to take a look at what's going on?
I do not like horses because they are so repulsed by my appearance. They often kick me, so I'm not going to go.
Hmm.
The one that has even worse charisma than Kiwi actually follows. She doesn't give a shit about horses. She likes to eat them.
Felix, what are you
I'm
doing?
staying in a tree in camp.
Okay, good. And your volume is perfect now. All right.
Yeah.
So, you guys go to investigate, and it's autumn. You know, it's right before Halloween. The winds are kind of kicking up a little bit. It's a brisk, chilly night, and as you walk, you towards where the hoofbeats come from, you come across a rider on a horse. The horse is all black, with flaming hooves, and seems to be hovering a few inches off the ground.
I'm
It's
gonna
got
pull out a dagger and
bright
throw it
red
at him.
eyes.
Hang on. Does the rider have a head? I mean,
Roll
let
the
the
hit,
description
Gilbert.
finish.
Alright.
You don't even. It's like you don't even know what the rider looks like yet.
No fucks given.
Oh, I already went through this last time I was on.
I'm sorry, Bandicoot. I'm sorry.
Oh shit, it's a +5, Neil. It's a +5. I'm
Remember,
sorry.
he's significantly further ahead of all of us because he was rushing off to investigate. So we're not associated with this man in any way.
Yes.
So does
How
a
far-
16 hit, Neil? Just tell me.
No, a 16 does not hit.
God damn it.
How far away is the horseman from
Collusion.
camp?
Okay. Well, as your dagger flies over the horse, the massive horse with burning hooves that hovers off the ground and flaming red eyes, you notice that the rider on top of it is headless entirely, and he charges at you. You have to roll for initiative.
Alright, let's do this shit.
Damn it, Friskington! What have you done
Wait,
this time?
Wow,
What's
that
initiative?
escalated quickly.
That escalated very quickly.
Is initiative just a D20, Neil?
No, the initiative is a D8 plus whatever weapon speed you have.
Okay. Oh shit, weapon speed? Oh god, you gotta make me do math, Neil.
Yes.
What is this? Add a 3 to that, so 8. God damn it, Neil.
8 total?
Yeah, 8.
Okay.
That's gonna be
Um,
bad.
Okay, so you go first. What do you do?
Oh, sweet. Alright. I guess I'm gonna go for like the legs of the horse with my short sword.
All right, roll the hit. You walk up to the 17. You stab into the horse's legs, but it like kicks one leg out of the way just in time.
Bullshit.
Yeah. Roll initiative again.
I don't know what the rest of
Like-
everyone's doing, but I'm just kind of hanging back.
Yeah. The rest of you guys
Skulking
are
around the
approaching
shadows.
this scene. You're not quite there yet.
I'm
Six.
skulking around the shadows, like, you know,
Okay.
what the fuck is this idiot doing?
The headless rider approaches you on his horse, and he swings his sword at you while his horse kicks at you with his front legs. Actually, they get 3 attacks, so I guess he kicks at you
Christ.
and bites at you. So the rider swings, hits you. I guess that's not a crit, but you
I
take
guess.
5 damage from the rider,
Oh god.
and the
Here it goes.
horse. What's your AC,
What's that?
Gilbert?
It's only a 10 because we don't have armor, Neil. Because that's reasonable.
Okay, the horse crits you with one leg, crits you with another leg, and hits you with its hooves. So you would take,
A fuck ton of damage.
yeah, basically you're dead.
I'd like to point out as soon as we actually can see that, so we do not even want to bother. I mean, sorry, Guile, you adopted me and all that, but
Wait, no, that's 2d4 plus 2, not... Okay, these damage things are ridiculous. Okay, so you would actually take 4d4 plus
4?
4. No, because there was 2 crits. I'm sorry. So it would be 8
Okay, so Neil, I'm dead.
84
3,
plus.
4, 5,
So Neil, I'm dead.
6,
I
7,
have 15 max HP, Neil. I'm dead.
8, 4, 5, 6,
And-
7,
Can
8,
I try?
9.
Can I get a +2 to my AC because I try to dodge or something? Like,
No. 9.
And now for the
3
and
is
now for the other
12,
leg.
And 12 is 24, and 8 is 32, and then the bite hits as well. So 32 and 4 and 2. So 32 and 6 is 38 damage. Gilbert gets completely and utterly destroyed and is dead.
God
Overkill.
damn it, Neil.
Nice.
Hang on, I need to sort something out. People in chat are saying I'm Gilbert. I need to fix. I'm not Gilbert. Whoever said that, I will time you out next time you say that. I'm not the idiot who just did that. Thank you.
All right. Dead. The rest of you guys walk up to this, and you see this man wielding a longsword, which is also on fire, who had like slashed into Guile's shoulder, and then the nightmare that he was riding, just like kicked, like with one foot, with the other foot, and like bit into his face, and just like ripped, like tossing this corpse back and forth between its jaws before it drops it to the ground. And
Okay, I just want to say, as soon as like, I see like fiery burning, like I just want if I'm from a long distance, I don't go anywhere near that, because I probably, yeah, I have high perception. I may be an obnoxious bitch, but I have a high perception.
Okay.
I address the rider and say, you found the man who stole my stuff, and I loot everything of value off of Guile's body.
I am nowhere near those guys.
I hide in my tree.
The rider turns his nightmare to face you guys, and you hear an echoing voice bellowing from within, saying, "You."
Me?
Yes, you.
Hi. Yeah, you killed the guy who stole my stuff. Is it okay if I take it back now? I'm kind of losing Guile.
You will retrieve it for me. You will bring back my head. Or the same fate your friend suffered, you shall suffer too.
Right. This head nearby? Miles away?
Rose Luck. 2 nights from now. You will bring it. And then he turns around and starts galloping off.
No hints, no kind of,
Why would
scavenger
his
hunts.
head be in a town called Rose Luck? Oh,
I think he was telling us to bring it there 2 nights from now. He didn't tell us where it was.
Oh.
Well, you would know that Halloween is coming up in 2 days, and there is a local legend about the head of the Prince of Roselock from like 300 years ago. It's a local legend, been around forever. Said that he had his head chopped off for incest and all sorts of like horrible, dirty things that he was doing. But that 3 days after he died, he came back to life, hopped on his horse, ran through Roseluck, killed his father, killed a bunch of people on his way out, and took off completely without his head. Now, it's a legend. No one actually believes this shit anymore. But every year, on the night that he rose from the dead, people carve pumpkins in the shape of his head and display them all over the place, which is why you have this festival called Halloween. It's based around this, this guy. And every year in Roseluck, there is this grand pumpkin that is carved. It's supposed to be like a magical pumpkin that always like regrows after the event. That is displayed front and center in the middle of the town during the festival. Because you've got in the Roseluck, you got this big open square where everyone comes and parties, and there's a big feast going on, and everyone's eating and drinking. The foods and wine is all free, and there's this big fucking pumpkin that's like this big that sits on the table in the middle of the town square.
But everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Anyway. Anyway, I guess I see Guile's desecrated body, so I'll go up, and I guess it's just a piece of meat right now, right?
Yeah,
basically.
Every bone in his chest and arms have been broken. His face is half ripped off. The horse was like digging into his face and throat with its teeth while like tossing him back and forth. So there's like chunks missing from him, and there's like everything's this goopy, gushy mess.
Also,
we
some
can't just use that.
scumbag has looted everything of value off his body already. I mean,
You found
know.
nothing of value on him except for the short sword in his cold dead hand. Actually, that was on the ground, and a single dagger.
What is his like
I'm
hand was on the
looking-
ground? His hand was missing and like
Whoa,
lying on the
whoa,
ground.
Neil, the
holding his sword.
marbles, the marbles, Neil, the marbles.
We were
Yeah,
talking
you
things
lost
of value.
You lost your marbles. You lost your marbles.
I take the marbles.
The marbles.
I just want to do when I see my adopted father laying on the ground, basically just a heap of meat. I'm like, well,
Well, and you move on. I would like to note that earlier Gilbert was giving me a ton of crap for killing him in one shot last time he played, and here he gets himself killed in one shot again. So
Well, it was multiple attacks. I mean,
yeah.
it
I
wasn't.
think any one of those would have killed him.
I think he was upset because you didn't give him rope.
4d4
I
plus.
think if you wrote Neil.
Yeah,
Either way, it was multiple things.
just saying, guys.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
so,
cool.
Yeah.
so Kyle gets up.
No. You need to mute yourself. You're dead. You're done. Dead people don't
A
talk.
dream. Well, I just leave like,
I turn to Lamia. I say, "Shit happens, kid.
Yeah.
Especially when you're as much of a jackass as this guy was."
hey, you got any marbles?
Yeah, I took his marbles. I mean, someone took his marbles, and I have these marbles coincidentally. Do you
Oh.
want them?
Yeah.
I hand Lamia the marbles.
Sweet.
Stop making me move this shit from character to character.
And then Lamia hands it to Jade.
Lamia has the marbles.
Lamia has the marbles.
Hey, you want some
Okay.
marbles?
Okay,
Maybe-
we need to figure out
Hey,
where the head is.
Stupid. You want some marbles?
Okay, so we regroup. Do we want to go find his head or?
So
Get out of here.
The implication is perhaps that the head is the magical regrowing pumpkin, and we need to steal the magical regrowing pumpkin. That's what I got from the folk stories I remembered just now.
Yes.
So then I say, you really think that? No shit, Sherlock.
Yeah, I really think that.
I think we can just find another head and give it to this guy. I mean, how's
should we
he's not going to
should we give him-
recognize.
should we give him Giles?
That's what I was thinking, but it's all like chewed up and
Yeah.
stuff, so that's not good.
That's pretty
I
bad.
don't think he wants half a head.
I figured we can probably murder someone and take their head. I think that might be an easier solution.
No, that's not nearly as fun. We need
Well,
to steal the declaration of the guy's head in the middle of town.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay.
the headless horseman wants head, so let's give him head.
Let's not give him head. That sounds like a terrible. I mean, that's definitely a terrible idea. I thought about it from every angle using my philosopher brain in about 5 seconds, and that's a terrible idea. However you go about it.
Leo, what time is it?
The character sheet, rest in peace, Guile. Guile is...
Neil, what time of day is it?
Nighttime. You were about to go to bed when this went down.
Yeah.
Should
Well
we-
then, I'm going to go back to bed.
Yeah, I can sleep after this. Nothing, nothing too disturbing happened here.
Yeah.
Someone
Should
got
we
what they
go
deserved.
check on
That's
the
all.
pumpkin before we go to bed? See if the
Let's go in the
situation
morning.
is.
It's a town. It's away. We'll go. We'll look suspicious if we're kind of like scoping it out at night. But if we go in the day, they won't suspect anything.
All right, good call. Bedtime. Everybody's.
So we go to bed. So we leave the body where it is and go to bed.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't care.
You guys wake up in the morning. The body has been dragged off and is not there anymore. You see prints in the ground that look like wolves or dogs or some sort of four-legged creature. A whole pack of them came by. and-
Oh, save me the trouble. Oh, nice. Sweet.
All right, we should head into town and inspect this magical pumpkin.
For sure.
We totally
Let's do
should.
it.
All right. You guys head into the town of Roseluck, which is fairly near to your thief camp. And
many
everyone is
was
getting
the
ready for the big day tomorrow. everyone's getting ready. So the tables are being set up. There's like a little stage that's being constructed. All sorts of great stuff is going on. There's lots of people talking about, ooh, the big day tomorrow. There's kids running through the streets. You know, the town guard is out in force. However, they're all kind of, you know, they've been drinking because everywhere they go, people are like, oh, have a glass of wine. So everything's really casual and fun and low key as you walk through town, headed towards, I take it, the town square. I don't know, where are you guys going?
Wherever the pumpkin is.
I'm just
Pumpkin
wondering what
is-
Loki is doing here.
The magic pumpkin is being kept inside the town hall. That's where it's kept year round until the festival, under lock and key and guard.
You know, Hadlock. You know how in like Mission Impossible films when they're kind of scoping out the place where they're gonna do whatever they do, and they like kind of hang around all day looking really, I mean, not very inconspicuous, but they'll be like wearing sunglasses and chewing gum, and you know, kind of not actually looking conspicuous, but that's the idea of what they're trying to do.
You mean they're
Rather
trying to case the
nondescript.
joint?
Yeah, they're casing the joint. That's exactly what I'm doing. I've got sunglasses on and I'm chewing gum, and I'm casing.
Yeah,
the joint.
that's not what you're gonna do. I was gonna say that you don't have any sunglasses or chewing gum, so yeah, it's gonna be hard to
I'm
simulate that.
metaphorically wearing sunglasses and chewing gum.
So you just have to deal with it.
Oh. Neil, can you give us the outlay of the town hall? Like, are there windows on the roofs or
Well,
anything?
hop into Roll20, and you will see the layout.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Hello.
that.
What are you drawing?
This is lovely, Neil.
Yeah. Oh,
I've never
should
seen
show
so
this
much
to
room for
everyone.
penises in my whole life.
If you guys start drawing penises, I will be so grumpy with you. I should really have figured out how to get an overlay for this at some point. There we go. We'll just use this, even though this is fake. All right, so here it is. This is the overlay of your area. This orange square is where the pumpkin is usually displayed. It's not there right now. It's in this building on the right, which is the town hall. These other buildings about are just, you know, random other buildings. We have an inn over here. We've got a blacksmith shop here. These are just like normal people's buildings over here on the bottom right. Up at the top, this is just some more housing. And this over here is a bar.
Okay. Let's we do need to case the joint. I mean, as much of a piss take as that was a second ago, we need to kind of check out the town hall, examine ways in, security, motion detectors and lasers and that sort of thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I walk a slow, casual, nonchalant circle or rectangle around the town hall at a reasonable, not very suspicious distance at all, and case the joint real hard. So cased right now.
Like when I'm seeing them doing it, I'm like, good job.
I look around for sewers or any kind of like plumbing. Or does the town have any kind of running water, or is it just
There
kind of
is
wells?
a fountain that is in a different part of town, and there's not really any sewer. There's kind of like some drainage ditches where people will toss their waste, and then when it rains, the water will just like flood it down, or use these drainage ditches to push the filth out into the forest. But until then, it's basically you have sewage, and I think the polite term is night soil, piling up in the gutters and drains around the building. So the place just smells terrible.
So it's like Britain.
Yeah, imagine being in England.
What's on the roof of the town hall? Anything?
The roof of the town hall is a slanted building. Did we lose Kiwi entirely?
Oh, nope, I'm here. I just clicked the wrong button.
The roof of the town hall is kind of a peaked, slanted building. Oh god. View froze. Okay, whew. A peaked kind of thing. There's some windows on it. It's a 3-story building.
3-story, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Thatched or tiled roof? I guess if it's got windows on it, tiled then.
Yeah, it's a tiled roof.
Got it.
Some of these other buildings around here are also tall because it's the center of town, right? So the
Yeah.
inn is a 4-story building. It's this massive inn. It's like the inn in town. The bar is 2 stories. Some of these apartment blocks or apartment buildings are 3 stories as well. The blacksmith shop is a single story. The bar is 2. Yeah. So a lot of tall buildings about.
Any ideas?
Is it possible to go
So-
into the town hall? Is it like open to the public during the day to go in, or is it kind of locked down tight?
Yeah, you can totally go into the town hall
Okay.
during the day. I mean, it's the town
Let's
hall.
go.
Yeah.
Is it a
Okay,
guard festival, Neil? Will there be guards stay stationed and shit?
Oh, absolutely. There are guards at the town hall currently.
I case the joint from the inside now. I
Okay.
walk in
what
the
is-
door.
What about everyone else? What are you all doing?
Mm.
I'm gonna go in as well. I want to see what's up. I want to count how many guards there are.
I just want to see. I'm kind of see how John's investigation going on, and I'm gonna berate him a lot for his attempts later. Just want to see and laugh at him when he's failing, I guess.
Okay.
So yeah, follow him.
Thanks.
Okay. So you
No
guys
problem.
walk about, looking around at things. You see that there are probably 24 guards in the town hall right now because there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of people coming in and out, and there's a lot of important records. And you notice these guards are kind of grumpy and kind of pissed off because they don't get to go out and patrol the town and get wine and kisses from women. They are stuck inside a dark building, standing guard at a door with like the most boring job, and just the looks on their faces they're pissed off. They're not having a good time.
Oh, they're not having a good time,
They're
huh?
not having a good time.
All right. Well, I'm
So-
gonna go up to one of the more handsomer, less grumpy guard and just shut up a conversation with him.
Okay.
All right. How many guards do you say what they were? Do I see? Can I pick out a particularly?
Sure, you pick out a guard who looks less grumpy than the others and is mildly handsome.
All right. Sweet. I'm just gonna start chatting up the usual banter with him and talk about.
Well, let's do this. You got 4 charisma. Go for it.
Yeah, I know. So
What do you say?
yeah, I'm like, hello there. Like, what's a handsome fellow like you doing here? But I'm like really awkward about it. So like, hello.
Yeah, I want
What's
you to
it-
play it the awkward 4 charisma. Play it with 4 charisma. Don't just give me your 4
Yeah,
charisma version of this.
I'm just gonna paint the picture. I'm like, I'm trying to like impress him, but all right, let's do this. Like, sup? Hello.
What do you want?
You know, you're kind of, yeah, you know, you're kind of handsome. You know,
Is there something I can help you with, miss?
I don't know. Like try and twirl with my hair, like biting my lip a little bit, trying to be seductive or something. You know, how about when you're done with your shift, maybe we could do something together.
I really don't think so.
You're missing out, you know.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Is there something you need? Otherwise, you got to move on. I'm really busy
Look,
right
you're being
now.
a total buzzkill right now. Like, hello, can't you just accept a good time? God. Hello.
Ma'am, you're gonna have to move on.
Fine. Like,
I go up and pull her away and say, after we're out of earshot, don't worry, they were gay anyway.
exactly.
Yeah, so it's 12 guards
know-
to 1 pumpkin.
No, it's not. They're not all guarding the one pumpkin. They're guarding the hall as a whole.
Is
So
the
there-
pumpkin in the hall?
What's your deal?
So there's like, as I said, it's like a 3-story building. So you've got like 2 guards at the front door, and then you've got a couple guards inside, like 1 in front of this one door, 1 over here. A couple people who are just like patrolling the building. Like it's a very important building, and there's a lot of activity right now. So they're being, during
Is
big
the
festivals
pumpkin
with
on
a
the
lot of-
first floor?
The pumpkin is on the second floor, and it is held in the mayor's personal, not his like bedroom chambers, but like the mayor's office. And that's like where it's held. You don't know where in the office because you've never been in there, but somewhere in the mayor's office is held the pumpkin all year round.
I try to make my way to the second floor.
Okay, you walk up the set of stairs to the second floor.
Uh,
Not
I
guarded.
try and
They allow-
head to the office.
As you walk towards the office, the hallway in that direction is blocked by a guard. He says, "Whoa, official business only. State your. What do you need here?
I'm here to see the pumpkin.
On whose orders?
I thought it was on public display.
No, not until tomorrow."
Oh. Okay, thank you. Then I leave.
He kind of nods and lets you go.
Have I thoroughly cased the joint at this point?
You have thoroughly cased the first
Yes.
floor.
Okay. Let me know when I'm done casing.
Okay.
I'm checking it all out.
All right. Is there anything else anyone wants to do?
Maybe we should just rename you Casey. Like, hello.
My name is John
Like,
Locke,
doing stuff.
Like
the 17th century empiricist philosopher. That's just... I'm sorry if you can't handle who I really am.
Did everyone
still
see what
casing,
they
by the
wanted to?
Anything
I
else that
can't-
anyone
I-
wants to do?
I have the beginnings of a plan, guys.
I
I
guess
have a
I'm like,
plan as well.
I guess I'm talking with what Jade. I think like we just like talking down to the guards, like talking about how they must be gay and
All
yeah,
men are pigs. They're terrible.
yeah, all men are pigs. Like,
You know, we
seriously,
don't actually need men. I mean, I kind of like girls better anyway.
Okay.
like
Maybe we shouldn't have this discussion in front of the guards.
So let's go, guys. Let's go talk somewhere in private.
Yes.
yes. Let's come on, Casey.
Yeah, okay. Let's go. I'll go when I'm done casing the second and third floors,
Okay.
but I will go.
Okay. So eventually you finish walking everywhere that you